Oh, it's you. Are you here to show me something? Something that might stoke my fires again? Forget it. It's no use. Another run-of-the-mill weapon could never hope to light a fire in my... What is this thing? Its form is riddled with excess, and yet it's greater than the sum of its parts. How was something shaped like this ever made? For that matter, how did they even refine this kind of material? Tell me, where did you get this? You found it inside ice? But that's... and yet... Oh, never mind. I can't worry about the details. I have work that must be done. Would you lend me a piece of this broken weapon? I may just be able to repair it. Don't worry, I'm not looking for anything in return. In fact, I'll even make it worth your while. If there's a weapon you need, I'll make it for you. There's something about this broken, fragmented weapon that calls to me. I have to see what it's supposed to look like. The fires inside me that I thought had died out are back with a vengeance. What are you going to look like when you're back to your true self? I'm so excited I can hardly stand it.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm good. Just a little headache there. I won't push my luck. I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'm sorry you had to see that after coming to check up on me. I'm sure I'll be fine with a little rest.
A new divergence matrix has been born. A reality that was possible precisely because you arrived at the path you were supposed to. You will bear witness to many things both hereafter and henceforth. Previously as well. However, you must not avert your eyes. You must learn the truth and arrive at a solution. That is something only you are allowed to do. At this time, I can say nothing, because there is no meaning in saying anything more.
Hello there. If you have a moment, I would like to discuss something, or maybe gripe. I'm still on the fence about that part. See, I partied with this hunter recently. I objected, but I didn't get a say in it, right? It was just not working, though. Every time I tried to step up, he would get in my way and drone on about it being dangerous. I know hunters are tough, but they are not invincible. It makes more sense to take enemies out fast. But that stubborn fool insists on clinging to the stereotypical idea that hunters should always take point. He did protect me and all, but we were dreadfully inefficient, and I felt like I had to walk on eggshells around him. Partying with a hunter is so tiring. I have nothing personal against them, but I would sooner stick with forces.
Oh, it's you. Hey, I could use some input. Or maybe some Rex. I had to party up with that force again. It was awful. And I didn't get a say in it. I mean, she's a force. She's got all the endurance of a paper bag, but she keeps running to the head of our formation anyway. I asked her why, and she said it was because the best defense is to destroy enemies faster. She just dove in headlong, didn't even care. I can't work with this. Every time I try to reason with her, she digs in her heels and refuses to listen. I barely averted the worst case scenario by doing what I could to draw enemies off her. But man, forces are such a pain to work with. You should never push stuff like that on your teammates. There's no I in team. And just so we're clear, the only reason I helped out was because I'm a hunter. I had zero ulterior motives.
Oh, hi there! Things here are... well, we've got a long ways to go, I'm afraid. See you over there. They started to peek out, but they still refuse to come any closer. And I don't want to scare them by getting too close myself. Pretty sad state of affairs, huh? Here I am, afraid to make a move, out of fear of rejection. Hey! They'll run away if you get too close to the... They're staying put? Well, what do you know? It wasn't them who was scared. It was me. I see that now. Thank you.
Ah, there you are. I've taken a look at the broken weapon you brought me the other day, and I've learned that even that is only part of a greater whole. Which means there are other parts from this broken weapon somewhere out there. I guess there are 2 more that have yet to be found. I think I could restore this weapon with makeshift parts based on what I imagine it once looked like. But that would cause it to lose what makes it so special. So I have a request. If you happen to find the other damaged parts, could you bring them to me so I can restore this weapon properly? I know it's a long shot, but it never hurts to ask, right?
Hey, sup? You say I seem awfully chipper? I'm old. People say I waste a lot of energy, but I say it's better than not having any at all. See, I've got this one friend in ARCS. No motivation whatsoever. I feel bad for him, really. I would swap places in an instant if I could. Too bad I can't. The best I can do is act as backup for ARCS-related personnel. The examination for that is just as hard as the one for ARCS proper. But hey, I've got a goal, so I'll push toward it. I'll prove that motivation beats talent any day of the week.
Hi, out exploring today? Me? Well, I've reached a point where I can get closer to them and even touch them, but... Yes, that's right. This person is a friend of mine. I wonder if they understand me. Do you get it? This person is my friend. And that's usually how it goes. It feels like I'm still missing something crucial to understanding them. I know they communicate among themselves using their voices, so I'm sure it should be possible for me to as well, but... Me and this one? Yes, we're friends. Oh, wait, hang on. That sounded like the same number of words that I just spoke. Are your vocal organs just different from ours? Hey, wait up! Sorry, but I need to go after them.
Hello. We see each other a lot, huh? Why did you join ARCS? Oh, no, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I'm just curious. Someone I know couldn't join ARCS. She didn't have the aptitude for it, apparently. She always talked about joining ARCS one day, but she doesn't have the talent for it, I guess. That I became an ARCS operative and she didn't is, well, illogical, really. If I could, I'd give my aptitude to her, but that's not the way this works. Why me? She's way more suited to being an ARCS operative than I am.
Are those your footsteps I hear? Oh, please forgive me for speaking so bluntly. I'm a bit injured is all, but please leave me be. I am not in need of your kindness. I do not deserve it. Not since all was lost 10 years ago. Not until Master Gedem Hope smiles once again. No, not until he can trust someone again. Not until then can I...
Shayna! Close your damn mouth! Unless you want to fly to land in it.
Oh, Master Gedemholt.
If you've got energy to flap your lips, then get those legs moving instead. And you, quit sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. If you don't want to get cut down before your prime, that is.
I'm terribly sorry.
Wow.
Oi, mate! What brings you out here? Looking for something? Come on now, don't be shy. You can bring me in on it. I'm looking for someone myself. Finding things is what I'm good at. Not that I've found him yet, of course. Well, I'm sure something brought us together here. I'll help you out, mate. What are you looking for? Broken weapon? Take your pick. They're everywhere. Oh, is this one special? Guess the quickest way to find out is to get our hands on it. Better to get searching than to sit there mulling it over. Let's hop to it, mate. And preferably get it done quick. There's lots of automata in the area. Huh? What's up, mate? What's that? I wonder what it says. It seems like it's got some kind of structure to it.
Huh? Is that you over there? And you're Othin? Huh, what a coincidence. You seem troubled about something. What is it?
Oh, you're that girl from before. Fourier, was it?
Yes, that's me. I never thought I'd see you here. Huh? Are those hieroglyphs? It looks a lot like the doodles these little ones draw. Oh, can you read this? They're saying to go this way. I wonder what's over there. Oh, wait! Please, wait! I'm coming, I promise!
Ah, they left. They really got her wrapped around their fingers. Anyway, what do you want to do, mate? Keep going forward? That hole's way too narrow to... What are you doing?
I blasted it to bits.
That's not what I meant! That's obvious! I'm asking you why you do something so crazy!
Because otherwise we wouldn't be able to get through. See? Now it's wide open for us. Oh, there you are! Oh, wait for me!
She certainly, Energetic? Want to follow them? I'll leave it up to you.
They seem happy. That much is easy to tell. They want to show us something up ahead.
Whoa! What the?
Inside, protect, machine? Oh, of course. This must be a guardian. Maybe that means it won't attack us if we stay out, but that isn't an option, is it? You've done so much for me. I hope you'll let me offer what meager assistance I may. This is going to be dangerous, so stay back, okay? Don't come back out until I say so. Now then, here goes.
Emergency! Code! Attack! Completed!
That's over with. Well, what are they doing?
Are they pointing at the rubble? I don't see any room to squeeze in there.
That's where I come in.
Hey, I didn't say to...
I'm ready to apply myself to my fullest.
That's a diligent attitude for a cost, but you should apply yourself to something else. Anything else. Yeah, got sen in my mouth.
Excellent. Detonation cave-in within expected parameters. It's all cleaned up. Now...
What's this? A weapon? Is that what you were looking for, mate?
Oh, how lovely. Is that what you wanted to show us? I mean, to show this one.
What I'm wondering is how the lily pads knew where it was.
Important thing, give. Sorry, I can't quite parse the details.
Well, we get the picture. In fact, they did us a huge favor just by bringing us here. At least you found what you were looking for, mate. Good enough for me.
Yes, yes! This is another part of that broken weapon. There's no mistaking it. Well, no time like the present. I'm going to get to work on restoring it. Here's hoping you can find the other part, too.
You came. I'm glad to see you're all right. You see, I was hoping to see you after this bad premonition I had.
Oh, there you are. Matoy, you know better than to go out without permission.
I'm all right. Just a little headache.
No, you're not all right. You're still in bad shape. Come on now, back we go.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. See you some other time.
A new divergence matrix has sprung forth. The balance tips. The path is laid bare. I and we desire you to seek and obtain. I and we trust that you will accomplish this.
Damn it! They got away again!
Come on, Professor. I know you're frustrated, but you don't have to take it out on me, do you? Besides, what were you expecting when you asked them to be a test subject? Of course they were going to say no.
I don't have time for this. It's you. I've been asking the Draconians for help, but so far they've been anything but helpful.
At least they're only ignoring you. I'll take that over being attacked out of the blue. Come on, Professor, just forget about it. No research is worth being eaten over.
But I have to do something before all life on this planet is consumed. The Draconians seem to think of the Falsefon's corruption as some sort of illness, but they're wrong. It will spread across the entire planet and erode all life on it. Unfortunately, the Draconians are staunch isolationists and don't care about problems from outer space. So I have to meet with... what was it? Row Tribe? Before we pass the point of no return. I have to convince them to cooperate with us. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain for so long. If I learn anything new, I'll be sure to let you know. Take care.
See you some other time.
There you are! You don't have to run at the sight of me, you know.
That one has caught up already. You hear me, Orcs? Rebuke your tribesmen. Nuisance. A damn nuisance this is.
What's up? Are you actually chatting with a co-tribesman? You want to talk to me? Can it wait? Chasing the co-tribe comes first right now. What's the deal with me and the Draconian? Oh, that's easy. He's dangerous. See? He's getting away while I'm standing here explaining myself. Gotta go! Ah, it's you. Excellent timing. Would you help me give this fool the treatment he needs? He's been fighting the Falspawn for some time now. We need to hurry and treat him, or he won't last long.
Don't touch me. I don't need the pity of an Orcs operative.
That's awfully rude of you. This isn't pity. This is just us doing our jobs as Arxops. We're here to get rid of the Falspawn inside you. Nothing more, nothing less.
The Falspawn inside me.
As if you hadn't realized. You know what's happening just as well as I do. You're fighting off its impulses even as we speak. Of course, if you'd prefer to keep going on your current path and end up a Falspawn yourself, I'm willing to respect your wishes.
I could wish for nothing more than to die after a valiant battle. Do not mock our pride.
You're the one who's mocking life. Pride may be a nice concept, but not when it's used as an excuse to avoid taking action. Or is your pride more important than letting all of history be destroyed? Stop lying to yourself, Draconian. I know you understand what's at stake. Your kind is too wise not to see it. Surely I don't need to tell you what will happen the day the Berserk Draconians outnumber the sane ones.
You say you people are capable of dealing with the Falspawn swiftly and surely.
Not by myself. As far as Arxops go, I'm a pretty poor example of one. But fortunately, we have this fine Arxop here with us. I pale in comparison, really.
I have heard your name from them of I. Is this true? Are you the one spoken of in the sagas of Rohan? Are you our savior?
Savior, huh? There's a title for your Arc's ID, but it may not be too far off the mark. If you need proof, how about we start by saving you? Sound good, Savior?
Oi, mate! Are you out exploring too? That's about where I am. A whole new world's opened up to us. This is where things really start to take off for me. You wanna help? Well, there's not much to help with. It's a search with no leads. I'd make a tidy profit if I really found the you-know-what. Not that I'm giving up, of course. I'm ready and raring to go. I just want to be the one to find it, really. Don't you think it's more fulfilling that way? Anyway, Thanks for looking out for me, mate. If I need anything, you'll be the first to know. See ya!
Excuse me. I was spacing out a little bit. No, I'm not hurt. I was just thinking. My friend found out that I was slacking and skipping out on my ARC's work. I thought she'd be mad at me, but she was oddly nice about it. She told me not to overwork myself. At first, I felt like she'd forgiven me, but then those words really started to sting. She wanted to be an ARC's operative, but she can't. So I should be working hard in her place, and yet it's so frustrating. It's as if she feels like my laziness is her fault. I hate it. It's not her fault at all. It's mine.
Don't mind me. I was simply observing, for combat reference. Still, it's fascinating. You have more than just sharp senses. You have extremely high prowess in other aspects as well. Yours is a most reassuring presence to your fellow ARCs, but... I never mentioned it before, did I? I too am with the ARCs, in a sense. You and I are essentially on the same side, so you don't need to be wary around me. That's enough observation for today.
Oh, it's you. You might work. Nah, it's still too early. Hey, where's Zeno? You're not together? He'd give me an enjoyable fight at least. The one time he doesn't annoyingly butt in. What a bore. As usual, he's never any help when push comes to shove. He really hasn't changed a bit. I might just bust a gut laughing. I wonder who you'll turn out like. Zeno or me? I'm pissing myself waiting to find out. Come on, Cena.
Don't bother asking me about it. I'm not the least bit interested in whatever transpired between Master Gedemhold and Zeno. Good day.
That accursed dragon must have hidden it.
Oh, so you're here too. That weapon's here, right? There's talk of that masked jerk being sighted too.
Hey, this line of conversation is freaking me out. Let's just hurry up and go. I don't want to hang around a terrifying place like this.
Unfortunately for you, we're here to search every nook and cranny of this terrifying place. So, you want to go back alone, or...?
No! Leaving you two on your own is way too dangerous!
Uh-huh. Sure. Well, hey, since we've run into each other, let's all stick together, yeah? Though the question is, how do we go about searching?
Wait, child of Oz.
Draconian? Is he an enemy?
Calm down, Echo. It doesn't seem like it.
I express my gratitude to you. You have saved our lives. And I have a message for you. There is one who waits for you. If you proceed west of here, I was told that there was something to be entrusted to you. My duty is fulfilled. I will depart. You are free to go or not to go.
Whew, that was intense. So that's how Draconians speak, huh? Well, I guess it's more like telepathy than speaking. Anyway, apparently someone's waiting west of here? It didn't seem like a trap. What do you want to do? I'll leave our route up to you. And, Echo? How long are you planning on clinging to me?
Huh? I'm not clinging to you. I was holding you back because I thought you might leap at him.
What kind of brain-dead idiot do you think I am, exactly? Hey, a Draconian! Looks like they were waiting for you.
You have come, child of Arx.
So, when the Draconian was talking about someone waiting, it was you?
I did not summon you. I, too, am but a bearer of words. Regardless, I am impressed. You and the researcher were able to have dialogue with the call. Nay, that is not all. You have opened a way to further progress. I am grateful to have encountered you. Grateful to Derioto. I have chatted overlong. The meaning of my words will become clear further within, beyond this point. You are expected. Proceed, child of Arx.
This is kind of exciting. What's waiting for us farther in?
Be careful! There could still be traps.
Why don't you just go back already? Hard to believe you're in Arcs when your knees are shaken from your fear of heights.
Shut up!
Let me be clear. I still have yet to accept you. I am not here to make friends with you. But repaying debts is a point of pride for us. That's all there is to it. Don't get any funny ideas.
Yeah, I've heard that line before.
What was that?
Nothing! Nothing at all!
You are expected just beyond here, but there are more false on. Try to watch yourself.
Hey, it's the masked bastard from the tundra! Of all the times for them to show their ugly face.
How dare you enter Draconian territory without permission? I will kill you.
Well, I guess we're not just walking away from this. Talk about intimidating.
Those ones. You all can proceed onward. I will teach this rude lout some manners. Get in my way and I'll kill you. That's a good one. Maybe a proper beating will teach you to respect us. Be gone. You bother me.
Huh? I thought they said we were expected. I don't see anybody here.
Welcome, child of Arcs.
I hear a voice echoing in my head. You a Draconian?
I am Caprice of Rome. I have my reasons for not showing myself, and I apologize for my rudeness in communicating this.
Camise of Roe? Was it you who called our friend here?
Indeed it was.
While the Draconians once upheld their isolationism, the rules of change have begun to grow.
The cause undoubtedly lies within you. I thank you.
Huh. I do get the impression that something about the Draconians' demeanor has changed. But you didn't call us out here just to thank us, did you, Camise of Roe?
You are correct. I have something to give you. But first, I would ascertain something. If you have power enough to handle it.
Is that a draconian? It's huge.
You want to see what we've got? Your reward better be worth the trouble.
Let it be, ruler of Code. Let your battle demonstrate your loyalty to me.
Emergency! Code! Due!
Excellent. You have demonstrated power worthy of my trust. Mira of Kern, you have also rendered a great service unto me. Rest yourself.
Whew, we made it. I'm starting to believe it less and less when a Draconian says they're getting serious.
You fight a Draconian on even footing despite your small stature. Your existence is more miraculous than ours, in my view.
You Draconians are aggressive, but I wonder if that's because you are always on edge.
Now, to the matter at hand. I presume this is why you visited us in recent times. It was simply there one day. Quiet. But not long ago, it awoke. As for why, we know not. It seemed to desire something. That is when you appeared. A covenant for a covenant. A boon for a boon. With that in mind, I would entrust this to you. I hope you will take it. Ryu of Ko's voice reaches me. The unwelcome intruder has retreated. You may return now. Goodbye. I pray that we meet again.
Are you alright? Why do I keep getting these pangs of anxiety and headaches? I just don't understand. Sorry. I'm okay, really. A little headache isn't going to keep me down. I feel much more at ease now that you're safe. Most of my bad feelings never pan out into anything, do they? That's frustrating in its own way, of course. Yeah, I know. I'll make sure to get lots of rest. I wouldn't want you fretting over me.
You found it! Yes, yes, this is it! Now I can restore it to its former glory. Thank you. I'll take it from here. I can't wait to see what sort of gleam this weapon will have when it's done. My heart dances in excitement. Not only that, I can already see ideas for new weapons bubbling up left and right. I don't think I've ever been more inspired in my life. There are so many things I want to make now, but I also want to hurry and restore this weapon. Oh, the hell with it. I don't have time to stand around talking. I'm heading back to my workshop on the Themis. I'll let you know right away as soon as I'm done restoring it. Just give me the time to get the work done.
A new divergence matrix has been born. Redress the balance and uncover an answer. No matter what trials await you, your discoveries will eventually bear fruit. It will take the form it is meant to take. Therefore, I urge you to press forward. I trust that this will be the path that leads you to the answer at the root of all things.
Like